What's up, everyone, and welcome to Mr. Korea. Today we are going to be talking about inside the back rooms and specifically how to get the Halloween candies, because these are a limited time event and they're going away really soon. And if you haven't gotten the skins yet, I definitely recommend trying to complete this because the skins for this event look absolutely amazing. I have unlocked all of them. I will show them off at the end of the video. But I would like to say before we get started, make sure you hit the like button if you do enjoy this video, because it does help me out. And also maybe subscribe if you're new here so you can get notified when more videos like this come out. And also, if you would like to see me play inside the Backrooms live, you can head over to my Twitch, which is linked in the description of the video. I am live pretty often and I do play a lot of inside the Backrooms because I absolutely love this game. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and hop into it. And I guess if you do have any questions, make sure you drop them in the comments down below and I'll be happy to help you out and answer them to the best that I can. Okay, guys, so we have to start at the very beginning in order to find the 5 Halloween candies. They are in all of the different areas, and I will walk you through kind of where you can find each of them. The very first thing you need to do is actually just spawn at the beginning, the very start. And in this area, before you climb up the ladder, there will be a Halloween candy. Now, I have found mine pretty easily back by the body that has the moth jelly, which is in a far corner. However, I do know people that have found them near the ladder. I have found them also in other places. So it's really kind of, you just have to run around and try to look. I would suggest checking around the ladder, checking around any of the arrows that you see, or checking in the moth jelly, which is in the back corner. As I said, this is a live stream that I am using for this because I did do this live, but as you can see, I did find mine and it wasn't too far away from where the moth jelly was. After you find your very first Halloween candy, you can go ahead and move into the dark rooms, which is where the lights are kind of flicker, where Smiley spawns, Cable Man, and Doggo spawn. Now, these can also be spawned anywhere in here, so my advice is to really just start at the beginning and check all the different corners. I will say we've very often found them in the rad room, the radiation room, and honestly, it's kind of just wherever you get lucky. I checked everywhere. Don't be surprised to see pumpkins all over the place during this event. I checked the clock room, I checked the body room, I checked the vase room, and for me, there were no candies anywhere, but when I did go into the rad room, I got lucky and found mine there. So mine was actually in the back, also near the moth jelly, again, kind of ironic. So when I found that, I was like, Again, they can spawn anywhere in these areas, but when you get into the computer rooms, they can also spawn anywhere. However, I would check the library and also around the computers, and I found mine near the bookshelves. All right, so now we have found 3. The next 2 are actually quite easy to find. They are definitely the easiest. They are the last 2, but you have to decide whether you want to go to the sewers first or if you want to go to the water first. I personally prefer to do the water first because then I went and did the sewers and actually completed the sewers. So for this one, the water one is going to be on the far right-hand side of the map. Basically, once you enter the water where the water hand creatures are lurking about, there will be a body on the right side wall. On that body is where you are going to find your candy. They won't spawn anywhere else. That has been there for every single person that I know, so make sure that that's where you go. Now, the best part about this is you don't actually have to make it across. You can go back or you can just die and respawn, and it makes it so much easier. So if you follow my path and you do the water first, the next thing you're going to do is head back over into the parking garage. And to do that, you will just click the red button, stand on the grate, and then run through and drop down. It's quite easy, and then you'll go ahead and enter the sewers, and that is where you're going to find your final present in order to get the skins. So you just go down the stairs, and basically the spawn room down here will have your gift. You don't have to go into the sewers to get it. You can just find it somewhere in there, and that is how you get your Halloween candies.